What's up, family? Let's do this. I'm getting ready to talk about race. This is another segment that I always do, that I'm getting back to in this new podcast. So when I talk about race, I'm going to talk about a bunch of things. Commentary on what I see that's going on, and then commentary about just racism in general. And I think because the country's in such a state as it is, more and more people are starting to understand what black people have been talking about all the time. Like I tell all my white friends, you are having a black experience. Okay, you have paid for first class and you got to sit and coach, and it is not cute. Okay, and now you all see that we were not exaggerating. We were not overreacting. And, oh, you people are just so sensitive. What? When you look at the hell that we've been through, sensitive. That's why I always, I have to catch myself. As old as I am, I still have flashbacks on wanting to smack somebody upside the head for being so cavalier in their attitude that, like, I have a problem when they haven't experienced a damn thing. And see, that's why a lot of y'all white folks is nervous and jittery and can't handle it. We handle this crap every day, all day, our entire lives, and y'all having just a little bit of cognitive dissonance, and then all of a sudden the whole world got to fall apart. Okay, welcome to our world. Just welcome to our world. So, Trump, 45, I didn't mean to even say his name. 45 is bringing it to you, baby. He ain't the problem. He is showing a mirror to all of you all that thought that the United States was a certain way. And he's just holding up that mirror and letting you see yourself and what you've been doing and who the attitudes you've had for so long that has affected so many people. And then now, oh my God, now you know, here we go. You having these revelations. Well, hell, we've been having them for decades. So like I said, welcome to our world. And what I wanted to talk about is these crazy white boys going around killing every damn body. I don't know what comedian it was. I remember seeing years ago that had me cracking up, talking about, well, man, why did you kill your whole family? Because they was at home. Okay? Just crazy as hell. And I had a friend, and for some reason, y'all can't quite figure out where they at or what. Come on now. Now, we got satellites that could probably tell what color drawers I put on this morning. When, what color, whatever. Did I put them on in the bathroom, in the bedroom? What? Come on. That's the world that we living in. And you mean to tell me somehow you just can't seem to figure out what the mental issues these young men are having? Okay, now if some brothers, some black boys was going around shooting up people like this, and especially white people, you lock their ass down before God got the news. Okay, that's how quick it would go down. So, when I think about a friend of mine had the FBI knocking on his door in 10 minutes after he wrote some garbage on Facebook. 10 minutes. Okay, somebody looking and listening. Black people knew that already. They didn't did to us so long. I'm like Dick Gregory, just talk shit on the phone and they won't ever cut it off. Okay. So, you know what? You need to figure this out, because I am so if I hear of one more shooting, see that Dayton shooting, you didn't even want to bring up that most of the people killed there was black. So you want a race war, but then you don't. Because my whole thing has always been, all y'all Trump pansies that want a race war, you know where we at? Bring it. Bring it. Ain't nobody stopping you. You want a race war? Come on. We got you. We got you. And see, that's just it. They talking shit, but it's always got to be 99 white men and one brother or sister at a time. See, when the stakes is out there where we both got skin in the game, your ass don't want to do nothing. Because you already know, you come up in the hood, it's going to be like little Korea up in there. It's going to be some people getting blasted on. Okay? So that's my whole thing. You're a damn coward. Because if you really want your race war, come get it. Okay, and it just shows how ignorant and stupid that whole situation is. People don't remember that that Klebold and that other dude or whatever, back when that happened, they were looking for a black boy. They killed a black boy, the one that was at their school. Okay, but they were talking shit all about a race war. You know, y'all always talking about it, but what's happening? And the best way we can get gun control in a heartbeat is if black folks start going out buying some guns. And I'm advocating that. Why not? If it's the amendment they want to keep talking about, okay, Second Amendment. Well, how about black folks practice the same thing? Why don't we get strapped? Everybody. All of us. Okay? Because the thing about it, with gun control, there's no such thing. Now, yeah, you can outlaw for the average person to not get an assault rifle or whatever, but as many guns that are in this country that you can get legally or illegally, you can't stop it. That ship has sailed already. Your main thing is to make consequences. See, the thing is, what is happening that these little white boys think they can always go buy up all this artillery and do all this and go shoot up every damn body and their mama. And then what happens? Either they kill themselves or a few of them get shot, but most of them will just go to jail, and then we're in the news talking all about mental health issues. When everybody else, if they was black, it would be a crime. They would be criminals. They're animals. They're this. But y'all white folks always seem to find a way to explain it away because he was such a nice little boy. And we just don't know what, our thoughts and prayers are with everyone. What the hell? Your thoughts and prayers ain't been with us when you're killing us, when the police killing us. Okay, so why don't you racially profile all these little crazy ass white boys going out here shooting up every daggone body? You know where they at. Okay, you know where the Klan is. Why is it that all these black organizations back in the 60s got infiltrated, and then we had one little stupid ass movie about the brother that supposedly infiltrated the Klan? No, it didn't, because it couldn't, because they're black. Number two, when have y'all just really broken them up and killed them in pre-dawn raids? I'll wait. No. Trump pansies are doing what you want them to do. That's kind of your backup, your white supremacy backup. Okay, so that's why nothing. How many Klansmen went to jail for killing us? Like I said, how many of them been killed in pre-dawn raids? How many of them have y'all pitted against each other? Let's be real. The Klan, you got the regular yeehaws, Bubba and Cooter, but you got the upper level ones too, because they're from presidents on down. Okay, so why don't we be real, and we're gonna have a real conversation about what white supremacy is in some of my future episodes. But y'all, just throwing that word around. See, white supremacy right now is trying to take the sting out of that word and trying to define it the way they want to define it. But no, we're gonna talk about what it is, what it has been, and what it still is, and what it's gonna be, because that's the one thing about white supremacy. It transforms like a chameleon. It changes whatever with the times or whatever. We got to rethink some stuff, and so they putting it all out there to try to take this thing out or make you think that somebody is really talking about the real deal. No, they not. No, they're not. Okay, and I'm just talking shit on this YouTube channel, but we already know what the deal is, and they do too. All right, and I just stand by what I say. I try to be real with everybody, black or white, and I'm not gonna say green, purple, and polka dot. I hate when people say that. What green, color, pink, polka dot people you know? You talking about black people, white people, Latinos, Asians, Native Americans? It's only a few. So just say that. I hate that shit. Purple. Polka dot. Get the hell up out of here. But anyway, that is what I'm saying about these crazy ass white boys. What y'all gonna do? Because, like I said, the ship is sailed. The gun. Don't try to keep me from getting the gun that I want because of some crazy fool like that that's going on. I need one to protect myself from a fool like that. Okay, so if you want to talk about having the right, we already know the Second Amendment, it wasn't written for these fools out here. And how many militias do we need nowadays? And then that shit was back when they was hunting us that had got away on slave patrol. So let's be real about what that really meant too. Okay, so my thing is this is 2019. Black people, get strapped. Okay, and if somebody want to start a war, so be it, because you got to die sometime, and you got to die for something that means something. That's the way I feel. If I'm gonna die, it's somebody going with me, and then I want to die for something that means something. That's what black people have died for in the past. Now it's just garbage. Okay, it's garbage, and I'd be damned if I want to hear about one more black person getting killed by the police or by each other. And that still ain't as bad, white folks, as y'all want to make it, because y'all kill each other. It's a lot of white on white crime. There's a lot of y'all doing a lot of garbage, but you want to always put it on us like it's us, and it's not. Okay, and when you pack people on top of people on top of people, and they have no hope, they have no way of making a living for themselves, and then you wondering why stuff happens. That's why it happens. It's real simple. We all had a little psychology in school. Okay, and so I'm just to the point. I'm tired of the stupidity and the stupid excuses and the BS when we all can simply sit down and figure out and know what's going on and could do something about it, but we choose not to. And it's just the bottom doggone line. We need to stop it. Stop it. It is what it is. So like I said, racially profile some of these little crazy white boys that can't get no coochie, and they are just all wound up, I guess, something, until they explode and go kill people. And I'm not saying that to make a joke, but I'm just saying that is what it is. If y'all were serious, you would find them and do what you got to do. Okay, but nobody wants to admit that. And there's really never any accountability white folks have to have. They do everything and explain away everything, and then here we go. So, that's my commentary on the crazy serial killer white kids. And and it's funny, they're white males. I don't think any white women have went and shot up nothing, I don't think. Okay, black boys haven't done it. So why don't y'all just call it what it is and quit coming up with excuses? Okay, so thanks again for watching, and keep coming back. We're going to have some good, honest conversation, and I look forward to seeing y'all soon.